And I'm actually playing a character with cool as a skill for the first time.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, sick, man.
Anyway.
Roman doesn't
All right,
know
my
what that
bad.
means.
Yeah, he doesn't, but like,
fine, bro.
You know.
I do.
All right. Well, here we go then. Here's the trailer. Obviously, we got a little trigger. Let's go. Bang, bang.
It's about my daughter.
Losing yourself. That's worse than...
I like Sakura. I'm just saying, okay?
Okay, no. So that's Sakura, and the other guy is freaking, what's his name's dad from Evangelion?
Oh,
Fucking,
yeah, you're talking
Shinji's-
about Commander Ikari. Because it's
Ikari,
Shinji
yeah.
Ikari. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
death. Those burns. Didn't know anyone survived. You've been out for blood all this time.
Sasuke?
Finally! I found you.
Are they all cyber psychos, bro? Like,
Dude, there is so much shit happening in this. This looks absolutely chaotic. I wonder if this takes place like after 2077 or like before, because the first one took place in 2076. So it's like, well, I want to know what the connections are, man. Like, I'm super hyped for this.
okay, so here's the thing, though. We're gonna have to watch this entire show within the week because we're gonna have to review it on Friday. It's gonna drop all at once.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't give a shit.
As long as it doesn't drop on a Friday, that would fucking suck balls.
Well, we're about to find the date, I think, here by the end. I think it's sometime in October. So, yeah, let's look at it here.
Imagine if it's a Friday. That'd be funny.
Fuck
I'm calling off of work.
All right, stop that.
What kind of edge runner are you?
Dude, the animation is so clean.
Yep. Trigger's awesome, dude.
Why does he remind me of Rhino?
You're a weapon? A weapon made out of people?
We got a fucking homunculus, people. And then October 20th. Okay, so October
All right, hold on.
20th
What is that?
October 20th
is a Tuesday. It's the third Tuesday in October.
let's go. More than enough time, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, we got time. That'll be episode 202 of the RoloRome cast. That'll be episode 202. So, Muffler, my friend, lanterns.
Yeah, we can talk about it, man. Yeah, for sure.
I saw that as well.
Oh,
we can talk about the pain that we had to experience because I wanted to be there for Muffler, man. I wanted to be there for him because I didn't want him to suffer alone. And let me tell you something, Muffler, there are times where I regret being nice and helping out my friends. That was one of those times, man. It was awful. It was terrible.
Just calm down, Batman Ninja, okay? It'll be all right. All right, we just need to take this a step at a time.
Dude, listen.
All right, so Kuzi.
This is not as bad as that. It's not as bad. This is worse. This is worse than Batman Ninja.
Probably. Because I wasn't drunk. I wasn't drunk when I watched this, and I was for Batman Ninja, so that made it a little bit more fun. Anyway, so me and you talked a little bit, okay? Before we jump in on it, Kuzi, you said you watched it, man. You know, Roland, he was a faggot. Well, sorry, he was a gay. So, Kuzi, go ahead and tell us what you think of this show. Yeah. It's okay. I didn't say it that loud. It'll be all right.
It definitely...
It comes out whenever I talk shit to Roland. I'm sorry, man, okay? I'm sorry.
Hold on, Kuzi.
Before
you
Oh God, man. Why do you got the ghost of Movie Bob behind you, man? What the fuck, dude?
Proceed, Kuzi. Tell us about what you thought about Lanterns.
So it's a weird mesh right now. Episode 1 was meant to be confusing as hell because you find out by the end why it was built that way. So I said this to the person I was watching episode 1 with. If you just show the first 15 minutes of this show to anyone, they'll never watch it again. But if they get to the end of episode 1, maybe they'll see where it's going, because the ending makes the whole episode, right? So that's very important about episode 1. And then as to the actual chemistry, it's feeling pretty forced right now. Although there's some funny Marvel comedy lines in there, like the Captain America, that's America's ass. There's some of that going on in Lanterns episode 1.
How familiar are you with Green Lantern as an entity, like a comic book property, stuff like that? Are you pretty normie?
Pretty normie. I literally just found out 3 days ago about their main villain, what the main villain is going to be and who it's always been in the comics. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Respect. Interesting. What's up, Crimson?
Nothing much. I'm just eating dinner and listening to some random ass podcast.
Hey, buddy.
With a bunch of bums talking about lanterns.
What was that, Mumbles? How are you doing tonight?
I don't know. Bowling ball. You want to fight?
Hey man, thunder thighs. All right, you need to watch yourself. All right, up in Wisconsin,
guys,
stuff going on.
Let Kuzi finish. let Kuzi finish.
Yeah, just basically, I knew about that. Hal Jordan passes on the ring to the second iteration here. That's always been evident in the comics. I just didn't know the origin of the ring, how that comes to be. So I guess it'll explain all that as we progress.
Well, to be fair, according to at least what First Flight taught us, they got a lot of the lore wrong in this new show. So there's that. But then also watching through it, Muffler I'm saying this I don't mean this in a bad way, but you seem to be kind of a little bit coping by saying that Hal Jordan may not be Hal. He might be someone else.
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely a cope. Because in my opinion, they for sure did what they did. Okay, it's just the issue is it's the mystery box show. Okay, and the problem is well, how many mystery boxes are there? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to watch to find out, right? Type of thing.
They try to set up a mystery, but they don't actually give you any good plot threads for that in the first episode.
Yeah,
that's true.
If you're coming in new, Kuzi, it would probably be you don't know what to expect, so it's okay. But if you're coming in with any type of comic knowledge at all, you're just looking at this going what the fuck? Why aren't you? Why are you interpreting it this way? Why? You're leaving so much open-ended right now that doesn't make any sense and stuff. So it's just pretty frustrating with some of their interpretations on things. Now, it's not 100% bad, okay, because there was a couple things that I did like, and we can get into that. But it's just it's not as good as I was hoping for, and it'll take a lot to, it'll take a lot to prove whether or not this is actually a good adaptation as we continue on. But right now, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I think that DCU is done. Yeah.
I do think season 1 is a testing to see how can we make this as normie as possible, and then the future seasons will probably be dedicated to some of the comic material. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. That's the impression. Yeah.
Kuzi, what did you think of the sex scene?
I mean, this is my take on every sex scene or butt shot in anime. If it's not adding to the story, or if it's not creating tension, blah, 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 it's not adding to the story, why is it in there?
Well,
I
for anime,
remember.
I give it a pass because you know what? Sometimes you get some really good fan service shots in anime for no reason. So, whatever.
Sexual tension's good tension, unless it's with a grandma.
But generally speaking, any show that relies way too heavily on the, I guess, sexual appeal of it isn't well written.
Correct.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
for this sex scene, it was just like completely random, needless drama. Is what it felt like. Like they just wanted to insert some beef between John Stewart and the militia leader for reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly just normie. Like we have Green Lantern gods like running around, and we're focusing on sex scenes. You know what? I don't understand. So.
Well, it's the whole thing. It's like, okay, well, if you're on a mission or you're there, like, why are you blabbing to this random?
James Gunn's a fucking sex addict. What do you expect?
Well, yeah, he has a cuck fetish, is I think what you're trying to say. And
from Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, that involved his wife too. I think so. Anyway.
Yeah. You put sex in everything.
Which is,
Marvel
I think it's just a downside.
So you can hint at certain things. So like Roman, okay, I'll bring up First Flight since I showed you that, okay? Like you can hint at it, like, so, you know, in First Flight, we go to the cantina, right? The cantina bar, okay? Like, so picture the cantina bar in your mind from Star Wars, okay? So their first mission, they're on the beat, okay? They're like, well, we're looking for this person. He's our prime suspect. Let's go to this planet where we think he's hiding out, right? And so then, you know, you're with Sinestro, okay? Because he's kind of like, it's like a training day type of thing. He's the veteran cop, okay? And he's sitting there working over some people at this bar, and one of them happens to be a woman that is probably some type of alien hooker, okay? And you know, he's sitting there and he's giving her the runner, you know, giving her, you know, the sticks, all right, going like, hey, you need to give me this source and stuff, right? And there's a lot of sexual innuendo in the talk and stuff, but you don't need to see it, right? You know, and then, well, you go into this and it's like out of place, you know, it's like, why are you doing that? You're supposed to be focused and stuff like this. Like, you know, why are you not paying attention to what's going on around you? Like, it seems uncharacteristic, especially for somebody like Jon Stewart, in my opinion. So that would be my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, I get where they're going by making him not like emote, like he's got, you know, PTSD and like, you know, stuff like that, but like he's just not, like, it's a little bit too, like, he's not even acting. He's just like sitting there and not doing anything. Like, he's just not showing any form of emotion. Like, there's a lot of actors that are able to, through seeing it with, like, you know, their eyes and such, like, you can see the pain that's like in their eyes and, like, you know, all that stuff. This guy, whoever's playing Jon Stewart, just isn't capturing that. But I will tell you that despite the fact that in the first half of the episode, I thought that Hal was insufferable. I thought that they started to kind of pick it up towards like the end of it, and I thought Hal was okay in like the second half of the episode, and I like his actor. I think that his actor's actually a good actor. I just wish that the script was like better written for him.
Kyle Chandler's amazing.
100% agree with that take.
Yeah.
As far as Hal goes, like the one thing I actually kind of respect about how they did the character. Are you okay? You okay, sir?
You are fucking
well,
like
bro.
10 decibels quieter than everybody else, okay? That's why I called you Mumbles earlier. I was fucking with you for a reason.
Shut the fuck up, you deaf motherfucker.
What'll do?
That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Get a couple fireballs in you, and then we'll hear you talk for real.
Don't do that. Anyway, Crimson, what?
I have about
what
two in the fridge over here I could down real quick if we really need to.
I mean, you're good at swallowing, I guess, so by all means, buddy.
No, I just,
We're gonna swallow something in a fucking minute.
phone just refreshed and it said, "Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines."
They heard you.
Anyway,
remember.
The point I was going to make on the Hal Jordan thing was at least they had the decency to make him right about the one alien. Like at the very end, like everyone's like, "This guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Nobody gives a he's so wrong." And then in the end, holy shit, he was an alien.
The whole time he was an alien. Yeah.
There's a lot of hints that there's like multiple people that are aliens too, like in this podunk town. Like maybe the guy, the grandfather that's on the ranch in charge of the militia or whatever. There's a good chance.
The woman cop is also definitely one too.
Most likely.
Heavy allusions to that, yes. Which would explain why she was giving him so much shit at the start of the episode too, because she's like, "Oh well, I don't need no Green Lantern in here snooping around and stuff." Basically, right? It's one of those things. So,
is this better for you, Muffler? Do I sound better now?
Yeah, yes.
You sound crisp.
How about this?
Crisp, better.
Oh yeah.
How about this?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm turning up the gain from my PC end to fix the microphone since Muffler just wants to fucking bitch at me all the time.
We're going for the deep. We're going for the deep voice ASMR tonight, boys.
Muffler's going for the deep throat.
Hey man,
hold on 1 second.
You're the one that talking about drinking like 20 fireballs quick, buddy. So you know.
What does that have anything? What does that have anything to do with you sucking dick?
Oh my god!
About the same amount as you swallowing, buddy. So it is what it is.
Welcome back to the RoloRome cast, everybody.
Welcome back to the.
You're like Andrazi right now. You just want to fucking beef with everyone.
No, legitimately, you were quiet as fuck, so I was just giving you shit.
Legitimately want to beef with everyone.
No, Andrazi is the one that is trying to beef. Yeah, it's funny.
Welcome back to the RoloRome cast. The RoloRome network is proud to present to you the newest edition of the RoloRome.
Hashtag no Roman. Hashtag no Roman.
Stop with that movement. It's gonna end, okay? I will have Cammy end it, okay? He is the community manager. He will put a stop to it. Anybody caught posting "No Roman owes me 1 cent." Okay,
I'm spamming in the chat, and you're never gonna get me to pay.
Roman, do you know about Roman bathhouses much?
Roman bathhouses? What are you talking about?
Bathhouse?
No, I don't know about Roman bathhouses.
I'm just saying, if you know anything about Roman bathhouses, like you
bathhouse culture is big over there.
Spam alert.
Stop spamming it. I see you guys. Stop spamming it. I see you guys. It's not funny, okay?
Muffler, can you play where I sent you?
Yeah. We can switch gears. You know. Are you planning?
I'm so pissed they posted this trailer, like literally right after we stopped stream.
So real quick with you first, though, okay? Like I was giving you some shit earlier on, but like, you know, obviously Kuzi's enjoying it for the most part right now. We'll see how the show goes, and we're committed to watching it. Are you going to try to get caught up for next week?
Me personally?
No. I'm talking to Roland. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Gucci. That's the last thing I wanted to talk about. Anybody have anything else before I jumped in on this? Like,
last words. I know. Oh, go
ahead, bud.
So I will say that while this is a gun project, since everybody, Roland, when you see it, you'll feel this too. Did anybody feel like it had like the trying to be edginess of Zack Snyder's World 2? I'm sort of.
I was going to see it.
Like very, very much so.
Who told you I was going to see it?
Well, Muffler just asked you if you were going to catch up, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, are you going to catch up for next week?
What, on Lanterns? I thought you were on a free run.
Oh.
No, we were still talking about Lanterns, man. I wasn't talking about Furin yet.
Oh, well, then I guess sure.
Fuck? Okay.
Oh well, then if you want me to, then sure. I thought you were talking. Isn't fictionality?
Hey man, I don't run the entertainment podcast. That's on you. All right.
No, sure. If you want me to watch it, then sure, I'll watch it.
Okay, cool. Suffer with the rest of us.
Well, I am making Roman watch Rings of Power and Acolyte. Which, by the way, where you at on Acolyte, Roman? Are you done yet?
Well, I saw Plagueis, and then I have one episode left before the finale, and I have to tell you that
Plagueis is in the finale.
Wait, so that's not it? Because there's like one thing left after that. There's like one episode left after that, I think. Is there not?
I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like 7 no, maybe it's like 8. I don't know. Whatever. But Kuzi, you were saying something.
Last thing on the Lanterns topic is that even though they're completely different properties, I felt like it was very similar to Wonder Man, but Wonder Man edges out in terms of higher quality.
Interesting. I've heard good things about Wonder Man, except it did not get renewed, so that was unfortunate.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is actually unfortunate because I heard that Wonder Man was actually decent. I mean, like, I didn't watch it, but like, heard it was good. No, but
it's good, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this felt very Snydery to me. At least this first episode did. Like, it was trying too hard to be dark. If you guys know, like, what I'm trying to say.
True detective.
Like, it was trying too hard to be edgy. Like, very hard to be edgy. So.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
No, you're good. Continue.
No, I'd lost my thoughts. That's why I told you to.
I was just saying I'm on subject change mode.
So that's why subject change. Okay, my bad. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, if anybody has anything else to say.
Nah, I'm good.
Not like we'll just see the train wreck slowly unfold. I mean, after next week, we could probably talk about how the episode ends. So that's
well, we're about to watch this train wreck continue to unfold with Ahsoka season 2.
Dave Filoni.
Oh God! Just
with your 10-gallon hat.
Happy is the fact. I'm just really happy that Hayden Christensen is making money and getting to act to be Anakin.
Sure,
because that's the
he's a good dude.
This show at this point.
I really wish that he would resurge with his career and do a lot of other stuff because he was decent in dramas and stuff too. Like, it's not just Star Wars, in my opinion.
Yeah, dude, he's good. He's good in other stuff. And like, here's what I'll say real fast. Look at Thrawn. He does not have the gut anymore. They made him work out because everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Like, Grand Admiral Thrawn would never have a fucking gut ever.
All right, I'm relying on you on the pauses, sir. But here we go then. All right, to a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, I got you. I'll just do the pause sign.
What troubles you?
Clone troopers.
How is that a possibility?
I'm always walking by your side.
Anakin the Ghost.
He said pause, muffler, pause.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Did I just...
Can we go back to the character? Hold on. Can we go back to the character with the lightsaber out for a second?
Cool, that's what I wanted to talk about too.
We're going to. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you of what I think
I'm assuming this guy?
Yeah, right there. Yes. Okay, Crimson, you ask your question first.
What is this stupid fucking shit stick of a lightsaber that we're looking at? This is like retard levels of design here. Fuck this.
So actually, I can explain.
I don't care what your explanation is. It's dog shit.
No. Okay, it's not. It's not that. It's not what you think it is. At least, unless they make it what you think it is, then it'll be completely retarded.
Yeah.
Having two dual wielding lightsabers and just turning them on at the same time and going like that is something that people have done. They're two Shoto dual wielding sabers. Should be. I don't think that's what they're doing here. I think they're literally having it disconnect and like pull out, which is like you would need 2 crystals for that. But if it's just
nunchucks.
If it's just two, no. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you would.
That's not what I'm thinking. They're treating this like a fucking bow staff saber, like it's got 2 grips and everything.
That's fucking
no. It comes. It looks like it comes apart. Like if you look at the foot, it looks like it comes apart. But it's still, even if it is, like Ahsoka turns on her 2 lightsabers at one point, and she goes like this and turns them both on, and like they both like emit from each other. And like you could do that. I mean, that was something that was in the EU at one point, but they just did it as a reference in Rebels one time. Now, for this, like technically speaking, you can't do that realistically because it's hard. So the hard light of the laser would like react with itself. So this would have to be it disconnecting. So it's a double-sided saber. It's disconnecting, but it would have to have 2 different crystals, or it's 2 different Shoto sabers that he just went like this and went like that to look cool. But the character I think this is, I think it's a possibility that this is Xanatos. And if it's Xanatos, then Xanatos was Qui-Gon Jinn's original apprentice who fell to the dark side, and that looks like Xanatos. And if it's not Xanatos, it's probably a knockoff version of Asheron Ep, who is the Tusken Raider Jedi. But he fought Obi-Wan on this. So
both really cool options.
Both are really cool options, but like Xanatos gets killed by Obi-Wan in the EU. So in here it would be Anakin and Ahsoka fighting him, I guess. But if you let me look up Xanatos and I'll share a screen real fast. I'll show you what he looks like. He looks very similar.
Anyway, motherfucker, though.
Yes.
Roland, are we gonna proceed, or are you showing the character off?
No, I'm gonna show the image of the character real fast, Roman.
Okay.
The fuck?
I mean, here's the thing.
I'm gonna look up this image.
If Crimson's right. If Crimson's right, and that's just a 3-sided saber, that'd be stupid.
Disney's retarded enough to do that.
It's 2 double-bladed lightsabers.
I mean, this is literally the guy. Like this is the dude without the Xanatos. Like this is literally him without the eyeliner. Skin guy.
In that one image, he kind of looks like Eraserhead, kind of, sort of.
Don't you fucking manifest that in Hollywood's mind. Don't you fucking do it, okay?
He looks like Jesse from Breaking Bad became a Sith Lord.
That is accurate, though. He does look like
it's true.
Or something like that. Funny.
He smoked. They call him Darth Methamphetamine.
He starts the
Darth
fight.
Darth Methalus.
He starts the
Darth
fight, and he's
Methalus.
like, he starts the fight, and he's like, "Yeah, bitch."
Lord Methalus. He has a force backhand. His Sith acolytes are just street whores.
All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. Proceed. Thank you. Okay. Wait.
Right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Go back to that exchange.
Yo. Also, let me just fucking say, why is the show not this? Just young Ahsoka and Anakin running around doing shit would be way fucking better.
So, this is young Ahsoka? This isn't Anakin's like force ghost?
Yes, this is another flashback.
Oh.
We got from Ahsoka.
Oh, okay. It looks like that was a 3-sided lightsaber, given some of the exchanges we saw in here. Like, if you go back a little bit more, I think you see it.
Yeah. It looks like he actually has it connected in the middle, and he's holding like a bow staff, which would be fucking retarded.
We'll EFAP it, goddammit. All right, give me 1 second. All right.
No, I can tell you, bro, it's literally AI, because the AI did that to my Darth Maul lightsaber.
All right.
When I did that for the thumbnail, it did that, and then I actually said Yeah. In the middle, he caught it. He caught it on the door, unless it's made of like the fucking same shit. It's made of that shit the helmet was made of. Yeah, he blocked it on the hill.
The fuck?
Yeah, well, that's fine. That makes sense, but that's got to be Thanatos. Because even
I gotta look at this one more time. So this prick. Okay, yeah. I think this is out of order too.
That's probably after this fight. That's probably once they start beating him. He's like, I'm gonna split it apart. You see what I mean? Because like right here, it's normal.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna throw him. They're gonna fuck it up. Gonna fuck him up. And then he's gonna be like, I'm splitting this shit apart.
Okay. All right, back to normal speed then. What the fuck am I hearing?
Yeah, I don't know.
It ain't me.
Somebody.
I'm hearing
what do you guys hear?
A woman talk behind somebody.
A woman talking in the background.
Why are you jacking it, Crimson? What are you doing? Stop it.
I saw that my mic was picking that up, so I started moving my microphone.
Yo, there's
do you still hear it?
Roman.
Muffler?
No.
This sounds like a fucking
Roman, cue the clip.
Which one?
My clip. He was making a creepy fucking sound, bro. Fuck it, whatever. It's the moment is totally fucking dead. I'm just gonna play this.
In like 5 minutes, we're just gonna get the fuck you cocksucking piece of shit.
Citizens of the glorious empire, I have returned.
He even looks better.
This motherfucker with them red eyes, man. He's like the inverse of Dune, you know. Like he been on the opposite of the.
Hey! This is what he should look like. They didn't even give him his Salamiri. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, at least he doesn't look like he ate every stormtrooper on his fucking cruiser this time.
I still think it should be Christian Bale.
Well, no, they made him. Yes, I agree, but they made him better. Like he looks better, but still, he should be more blue too. He should be blue, not like pale sky blue. He should be like bright blue.
No, like you gotta have that alliteration of him being like a white man or something.
Because he looks too gray.
He looks like a White Walker.
He fucking does.
He does, dude.
Like he should be a little bit more blue than, or a little bit
This
less
is
blue
every
than,
dark elf in Skyrim when you tell them you're part of the Stormcloaks.
He looks like a fucking dark elf.
This is the
That's
exact
it.
cutscene. Yeah, exactly.
Boom. That's exactly it. He's like, what do they call him? All right, Grayskin, get the fuck out of fucking Winterhold.
Dude, he does look like the character model for a dark elf. He really fucking does. Holy shit.
Remember them fucking scale tails or whatever?
Now, what can I help you with, lad?
I got nothing. All right.
Fucking dark.
Apparently, you have to wait till next year, so that's good at least.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy
to protect the empire. I therefore declare war.
Whoa, wait a second. What's with this prissy look?
Fuck off. Like, no. Okay, alright, okay. Thrawn would not do this. He's too smart. He would never be like, hey, everyone, I am declaring war on you. No, he would just show up to the Capitol and be like, boom,
And
fleet, bitch.
What does this dude have? Like 3 fucking ships there?
Well, no, he's got more than that. He's got more than that.
But I could be wrong. All right.
Of the Rebel Alliance.
Wait. Pause it real fast. Go back.
What, you want to see these fucking bombs?
Yeah. No. I have to reestablish something. So, in Mandalorian season 3, Moff Gideon meets with the Shadow Council, just the Imperial warlords that are still alive, and one of which is Admiral Pelion. And Pelion is Thrawn's right-hand man. And Pelion's a fucking badass. Yeah, what is that?
Roman, fix your shit.
Roman.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
I'm not watching anything. Is that me?
Okay,
sorry.
I can hear.
Hey, man, I mean, like, stop the porn on your phone, like whatever you're doing.
Bro, it sounds like an entire show is going on in the other.
Yeah,
room,
like I heard a woman talking and stuff. I mean, that could be your mom, but like, you know.
Yeah, but how loud is that television?
I doubt it's his girlfriend.
That's why I didn't say that. I said mom instead. So.
But anyway, so like,
is that better? Is that better?
And like Moff Gideon is like. He's like, well, when will the Grand Admiral ever show up again? He's been lost for decades. And Admiral Pelion or Grand Admiral or fucking fuck. General
Grand Admiral fucking fuck.
Grand Admiral Grand Wizard General of the United States.
Of the
I think it's Captain Pelion. But regardless, Pelion is like Thrawn's right hand, and he's like, no, Thrawn's coming back. And they make jokes about it. And then in Ahsoka, they show that Thrawn is coming back because he's like, yes, I've won by losing. And then he comes back. And then fucking the whole point is now he's with the Night Sisters and this. So there is an entire fleet of warships waiting for him. Technically speaking, it's not just 3. It's like, and basically as soon as he shows back up into the galaxy, they're supposed to be like they're all supposed to meet up with him. That's the plan. So that all the Imperial remnant is supposed to flock to Thrawn. Basically, but Thrawn wouldn't fucking tell them. He wouldn't be like, "Hey, by the way, Rebel Alliance, I'm going to attack you." No, he would just roll up to the capital with the full fleet, like boop bop bing, and just start attacking it because he's smart. Like it's like. He would never telegraph his presence or return, even if he knew that they knew.
But
because they
how are you going to make an intimidating villain if he doesn't announce his presence in Orifarm?
I know. Well, it depends on the villain. Like, there's certain anime characters that we know can Orifarm because they know that they can snap their fingers and the person's fucking dead anyway. Like, so they can announce their presence. But like. Thrawn, he wouldn't do that because he wants to save as many lives as possible. Like, they think Thrawn is this stupid ass fucking villain who's like a mustache twirling villain. That's not what Thrawn is. Thrawn was sent here by the Chiss Ascendancy from outside of the galaxy to curry favor with whoever was in charge of the Republic. He then ends up finding out and raising through the ranks that, in fact, the Republic is actually fucked, and they're becoming the Empire. So he's like, okay, I have to join with the Empire then, because they know this is the whole grand plan, which Disney's never going to do. They know that space orcs, the fucking Yuzon Vong, basically space orcs mixed with the Flood from Halo, basically are coming into our galaxy, into the Star Wars galaxy, and they're gonna wipe everything out. The Chiss have been fighting them on the outside the galaxy. They've been fighting them for hundreds of fucking years, and they're beating them. So they're about to break their way into the galaxy, so they send Thrawn and a small group of people, and then it ends up being just Thrawn to curry favor with the Empire or whoever's in charge so that we have an ally, which is why the Death Star was actually built. This was all written in the 80s. This is why the Death Star was actually built. It wasn't until it was used, but they wanted to make multiple Death Stars so they could use them against the Vong when the Vong showed up. So Thrawn's not a fucking villain. He was just sent here, and his whole point was, well, you know what? The Empire is way more powerful than this ragtag team of rebels, but he didn't know shit about the Jedi. He didn't know shit about anything like that because that wasn't a thing to them out there. The Chiss all have the Force. They just lose it after a certain age. They lose it at like 16, 17. They're all born with it, though.
When your balls drop, you lose the Force, kids. I don't know.
So, like, they're never going to do that backstory with Thrawn. They just make him this mustache-twirling villain. Like, that's not what he is. He's so much more interesting than that.
Yeah, definitely from the trailer, it looks like they're doing that route where they're dragging him through the mud. Let's hope that they can at least establish he's a viable, very, very good strategist at some point. Give us some scenes that show him showing off, you know?
He wins in the Thrawn trilogy. In the original Heir to the Empire trilogy, he wins. The only reason he loses in the final battle is because his own bodyguard kills him.
Right.
That's it. His own bodyguard finds out that the Empire was the one that actually gassed their planet. And the whole time he thought that Thrawn wasn't the one that sanctioned it, and it was Thrawn and Vader or something like that sanctioned it. And he finds out about that, so he murders Thrawn. And that's the only reason. Thrawn is literally beating the rebellion to a pulp at this point. But they cut the head off the snake, and the rest of the Empire just failed. So,
yeah, they definitely.
Yeah,
they nerfed him. They nerfed him definitely.
Fuck out of him. They nerfed him in Rebels.
Sure.
Whoa! What the fuck? No. Now I have a fucking problem. Who the fuck does that?
Okay, well, the bows are a thing.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Can you explain what that weapon is?
Oh, the energy bow? No, the Night Sisters have them in Clone Wars. And they're in the EU. Energy bows are a thing. So what she's holding, if you look at the back hand, she's holding a piece of metal. So when you pull the piece of metal back, it's like a pod racer. It like creates like a bow and you fire it. And then it shoots back in, and you pull it back out. It shoots back in, and you pull it back out. It's magnetic. But
is it powered by
it seems
kyber crystals?
No, they're not powered by kyber crystals. Nope, they're not powered by kyber crystals. They're powered by the same thing like a blaster is.
Then why not just use a fucking blaster?
Because it looks different and it's cool, and you can shoot it. You can actually shoot it pretty fucking fast. You can just like boom, 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 like Legolas, like with it. But it was just a cool idea that they did for the Night Sisters specifically. That's just what the Night Sisters themselves and the Zabraks, like the Dathomiri, developed at their weapon form because they like to use like physical weapons.
Why not just have the fucking Eldar or something and just make it 40 fucking K if we're gonna walk around with like futuristic elves, essentially walk around with fucking bows and stuff. Like, give us the Eldar. Like
these aren't even futuristic elves. They're not even elves. They're just like
I'm being facetious. They're using a fucking bow. They're literally bringing a bow to a gunfight.
These bows are like a one-shot. They're like a one-shot kill, though. I'll be honest with you. And like these things, they can
like
snipe
a lightsaber.
With them. They're
like a lightsaber's a one-shot kill, right? Unless you get stabbed in the head.
Yeah, it should be.
It depends on the version of lightsaber. I mean,
yeah,
if you have Disney lightsaber,
it depends on if you're a woman in Disney Star Wars or not.
Bro.
But no, these things are actually lore accurate. But yeah, the Night Sisters being here, you can tell now that apparently yes, Thrawn is at Dathomir, and now the Night Sisters are here, and they're attacking the Rebel Alliance. Because Dave Filoni's obsessed.
I wonder why that.
No, that's why I'm concerned about you because, like, you know, you would defend things that Dave Filoni has done, all right, and he's a fucking.
No, I'm not defending. No, the white bow was actually in Star Wars in like the 90s, before Dave Filoni was even part of it.
Okay, so it's part of the extended universe then.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's why I said it's in the lore.
Okay, then. My complaints, I'm backing off from them at that point. But like,
yes,
if it'd be real cool if they had bows, right, guys?
No,
the 10-gallon hat.
I totally understand where you're coming from. Now, what I'll tell you on top of this, though, Dave Filoni and Disney Star Wars has completely ruined the light whip and the light bow. They're both so retarded than what they were and made sense, like in the actual lore. Like the light whip had to have a cortosis core, and then the saber forged around it. So it was an actual whip, and then when you clicked it on, the blade formed around it, like a lightsaber. So it had to have a core. It wasn't just a fucking flaccid fucking lightsaber like it is in the Acolyte. Like, this shit is so fucking stupid.
I'll never watch the Acolyte.
You just mentioned laser whip and how they made it less, or something, like they diminished it in some way. And then I'm sitting there and I'm just like, man, there are so many horrible jokes that I could make about that. And I'm just
here's the thing. Another thing too. Before we proceed, this will be fast. Just if y'all are, and this is mostly to the chat because everyone that's here knows why. But if you guys are wondering why the Night Sisters are here, all I'll tell you is, don't be played for a fool. I'm telling you exactly what's gonna happen. The Night Sisters are here because I predicted that at the end of the season, Maul will be brought back to life. At the end of the season,
Maul's gonna be the Sabayon.
With the number of times they've resurrected Maul, they might as well just add the Dragon Balls to Star Wars.
They got their hands so far up his ass, he's a meat puppet for him.
So it's not even going to be that. Think about it. Ahsoka has fought Maul twice. She hasn't even actually defeated him, technically speaking. Well, she technically beat him in Clone Wars, but then in Rebels, no. And then he ends up dying to Obi-Wan. But the Night Sisters 100% could resurrect him or resurrect Ventress. Or, considering Bad Batch, Ventress herself comes back because they just retconned Dark Disciple.
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right, here we go. More trailer.
Out of vision. What did you see? More.
Wait, is this woman at least somewhat attractive?
I gotta say, I appreciate seeing a space
she
battle.
looks all right.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate seeing a space battle again because we don't fucking get those in Star Wars anymore. And I also appreciate seeing B-Wings actually doing something.
Wrong. All right.
That's it. I mean, I can say I appreciate that. I still don't think it'll be good, but I can appreciate that they actually added that.
Oh yeah.
I think you're right.
Space battles are fine too. What?
No, I mean, I'm saying I think she's pretty looking, but I prefer the Sabine from. Well, I would prefer that she is. I would prefer that she looked more like. I would prefer that she looked more like how she did in Rebels, but I get why she looks.
I think the actress is fine. I just fucking hate the fact that she has the Force and she gave Ezra a hug instead of a kiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Okay. Yeah, I remember people were complaining.
They literally set up her and Ezra through all of Rebels, 4 seasons for them to be together. Ezra ended up in another galaxy by the end of it. So he's gone, he's missing, and the whole story of Ahsoka is they're trying to fucking find Ezra, and they end up after Return of the Jedi, and they go, and apparently Sabine, who's a Mandalorian, and Mandalorians notoriously cannot use the Force. There's only been one Mandalorian that could use the Force. Well, fucking Sabine has just been training with Ahsoka, and now all of a sudden she can just use the fucking Force. Not explained at all, she just has it in episode 1. And then when they finally meet up with Ezra, she just gives him a hug. And I'm like, dude, she was distraught at the end of season 4 of Rebels that he was gone forever. That was the love of her life at that point. What the fuck? No, we're just gonna retcon all of that, and she's just gonna be like, yo, what's up, homie? Good to see you, bro. Alright, fuck off. And they literally just don't talk.
She don't need no man.
Basically, it's fuck you.
Sorry.
You hacks. Fuck you. Literally, dude. I'm so sick of it. And then you got Grand Admiral Thrawn sitting there like, bombard them and destroy everything. And their aim is terrible. They can't even fucking shoot them. And they're like, sir, they've made it. They're getting on our ship. And he's like, exactly as I've planned. Yes.
Wait. So
I planned for them to win so that we can lose and then win. Shut the fuck up.
Play the trailer. I see a new feature that I want to try out. Just like, play the trailer for like a second here.
Okay.
And more danger than I thought.
We can actually mute it from right here.
Balin claimed with knowledge of a power.
Right here.
You can just mute the trailer? Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
like if we're sharing the screen, we don't have to mute it anymore. There's like a little button right here that we can use to mute it.
Okay,
if we
mute
have
the
to.
screen. I see it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, or I'll back it up then since we were dicking with the audio.
Yeah.
No. Legit. Good job.
More and more danger than I thought.
Balin claimed with knowledge of a power. One that could end wars.
Rest in peace,
Power of the Coochie. Wait, what?
No, you're wrong. It's the power of many.
The power of many. Yeah, we got witches and witches and witches and witches and witches. Do you guys know Star Wars is just about witches now? But also,
you know what?
Yeah, rest in peace to race the
Spanish Inquisition.
Roland, it's about witches because the Force is female.
That's true. You're right. The Force is female. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'm a bigot. I forgot the Force is female. However, the other thing is like, what is it? Fucking Ronnie, whatever, the guy who plays the Hound in Game of Thrones. He should be pretty solid, but he's in Disney Star Wars, so.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
No, we're good, man. I'm just like, you guys are the most emasculated fan base I've ever seen in my entire life. You guys have had just shit shoveled in your face the whole time. So props for.
I don't enjoy it. I'm not sitting here liking it.
No, but you're hanging in there. You're just like the force, of endurance. It's like we will endure this. How many years has it been since Disney bought it? Like,
you know why?
Almost 20.
There's people like us out here, and there's also people like Star Wars Theory and like Tony Gilroy and everybody that worked on Andor. There is people that are still existing that care.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Nick Gillard, like the guy who voices Mace Windu and Kratos, like original Kratos.
Somebody's playing a fucking video game.
What do you mean someone's playing a video game?
Oh, well, I mean, it could be Crimson too, but anyway.
I mean, I am playing a video game, but you can't possibly hear it.
Yeah, because you have closed back headphones.
That, and I have the audio turned down.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Anyway, all right, we'll keep this going. My bad. Here we go. Focus.
No, man. You're
all
fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look, Zeb.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka. Maybe time to decide.
Okay.
You're a Jedi.
Bro, he's gone.
Or not.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, like, I'm more interested in Starfighter than this, man, okay? And I heard that Starfighter, the trailer at D23, was, like, lukewarm at best, okay? Like, they did not necessarily have that positively received at all.
Yeah, that trailer was weak. Which is weird. Usually usually every Star Wars trailer leaks. That trailer didn't even leak.
I hope that movie's good, just for the sake of Ryan.
Yeah,
Gosling. But
I mean, dude, it has to be.
What are the odds that he effectively carries that?